Dreaded Entertainment here, and this is Akasan. It's like 1:50 a.m. in the morning right now. Look, take a look. Yeah, and I'm rendering the Flash right now. This is going to be a 50-minute episode. It's going to be as long as the goddamn video, as the goddamn episode and such. And I'm really trying to do a better job of not making this a full-blown reaction channel and such. But you know, I gotta talk about this particular situation. You guys on Twitter, follow me on Twitter, by the way. You guys on Twitter like screaming about this Suicide Squad extended cut official trailer right now, and I'm trying to cut out less reactions, more content filling type discussion stuff. We gotta have a discussion about this one, right? So let me first and foremost, let me just go ahead and take a look at what this shit is all about, because I really didn't think they were going to make an extended cut. I really need to think about this for a second, because right now, I'm gonna tell you my first feeling about this is, because let's get something straight, one thing straight. I fucking loved Suicide Squad. I love that movie so much. I showed my friend who was visiting from LA. He's still turned off by DC movies right now. Actually, I think he saw Civil War, but he's just still turned off from anything like, for the most part, like comic book movies. That he's not rushing to see movies. But I showed him the Suicide Squad, the clip with Margot and Jared Leto, the chemical bath, and he was like, dude, this movie looks pretty fucking tight. I'm mixed on this right now, because I really didn't think they were going to do an extended cut. Let me take a look, and let me tell you, here's what my feeling about this. Let me hold off on it. Let me hold off on it. Let's just get into this. Come on, here we go. I'm drunk, by the way.
Drink with us.
Stay evil, dogface. Spread the word.
Okay, let me tell you what's going through my head right now as the Flash is rendering right now. We know these scenes, okay, are what I love Suicide Squad. And when I went to go see, after this movie was finished, after it debuted in Japan, I saw this movie 3 goddamn times. Flew all the way to America so I could see it on time, twice. So I saw it in America 2 times, and then I saw it recently in Japan the 3rd time. And then after the time in Japan, I decided to go ahead and Google the behind the scenes sort of scenes, which we obviously saw here. And I saw Grace Randolph. She was the first one that let me know about this extended cut, and I really have mixed feelings about this, guys, because I feel, okay, here's the good point. Here's the main thing. I'm happy that it's happening. I'm happy that they're going to release these scenes. But I also feel like when I compare what's going on with BVS, when they did, it's like the Ultimate Edition, and I think Dan Slott was telling me that there's another version that just came out, like the Ultimate Edition or some shit like that, right? And I feel like there's kind of this problem right now with WB that it's kind of like the home release becomes an excuse for a bad theatrical release. Do you guys get what I'm saying? It's kind of like the bonus footage that they keep on putting in is kind of like, oh, our bad, we messed up the first time, but please like this movie because of these extended scenes or this bonus footage. Where back in the day, I feel like the bonus footage was supposed to kind of be like a treat or something. Like, you like the movie, but we're gonna really, really make you love the movie more. So I have mixed feelings about this because this really could go either way. I don't think it's going to be like the Ultimate Edition of BVS type of reception where this movie is going, this extended cut is going to completely, well, I don't think the Ultimate Edition completely changed BVS, but I don't think it's like, what I'm going to say is it's going to be cool to see. We're going to get the extra scenes of Suicide Squad. I don't know if it will fix the movie, and I don't think there was much of anything broken with Suicide Squad, though. I thought for what it was worth, the content they were dealing with, the source material they were dealing with, I thought it was good enough. I don't think it'll really help improve the movie or elevate it better. I think it's going to be more, my feeling on this is that it's going to be more of a fan pleaser for those that just wanted to see more of Joker and Harley. So I guess in some sense, as a fan, I guess I'm satisfied. As a fan, I'm excited. As a fan, I'm happy about it, but I also get a little worried about this trend with every DCEU movie that's coming out. That is, I don't know, I feel like it's almost like a, maybe it's just gonna be this year. Who knows? I'm really worried. I think this is the biggest problem with being like a big DC fan and just wanting the DC movies to be good, the EU movies to be good. Whereas, when you compare it to something like Age of Ultron got a lot of stuff cut out, but nobody really was demanding they release the extra scenes of the Thor bath thing and some other stuff, right? It was like, okay, we'll just kind of take it as it is, and we're cool with it because it still was a decent movie, workable and such. But I don't know, I feel like, I hope this doesn't start a trend. I really don't. I really hope that they can just make a satisfactory theatrical release. I don't know, guys. Red Red Nation, stand up, speak up. I need to know what you guys think about this, because this is it's a concerning issue for me, just industry wise. But as a fan, I am happy that they are releasing these extra this extra amount of footage. But I'm also worried that they're going to overhype it and make it seem like kind of like they're playing a Hail Mary here to get people to buy the movie more. Like, oh my god, you gotta see these scenes because it's going to totally make up for the lack of the movie that we tried to put together in 6 weeks, or at least the screenplay. I need to know what you guys think. Let me know below.
All my friends are heathens, take it slow.